out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out the fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the big boy, the top of the fight game, the heavyweight division. We got the former WBC heavyweight world champion, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. We have the two-time unified and the current unified heavyweight world champion, Anthony Joshua. And we have the two-time heavyweight world champion and the current WBC heavyweight world champion, and Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. You dig? Now, Deontay Wilder is training his ass off, everyone. That's something that we all know, right? It's looking like he going down in July. Like he got a date going down in July. You understand what I'm saying? He's not playing around. He's not playing no games with anyone. You feel me? He's coming back for revenge. And he's, look like the stars are lining up. It looked like the stars are lining up for Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury in the Trilogy match. You know what I mean? We hearing good things. We hearing good news. We seeing what's going down with Wilder and with Fury and Joshua. Is that the shit ain't looking too good. But we seeing how Bob Arum coming back talking about how Wilder, it's the next big thing. And Wilder, man, he been working his ass off. Look at him, man. He's looking good. He's looking fly. Look at him. Look at Malik Scott teaching them new things, teaching them new tricks, baby. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, Wilder beg the difference. But he's getting ready, man. And, like I say, Tyson Fury was just in Miami. The Gypsy King and Billy Joe, he's going to smash Canelo's face. And, Canelo's not a fucking machine. I have Billy knocking him out around the 11th round. Billy's going to knock him out. No, come back. Tyson Fury, what's going to happen? Billy's going to outbox him. He's going to give him a boxing lesson for 12 rounds. Tyson wasn't confident at all, just like Billy Joe ass wasn't confident. But nonetheless, he's in Miami drinking and shit with Adrian Brown, a Portian, probably knocking down a few escorts and things of that nature. But, he telling Anthony Joshua that he ain't signing shit until the money hit the bank. He like, fuck you. That check ain't cleared. We ain't signing shit. You ain't putting my signature on nothing, you big ugly dosa. You're a big ugly dosa, Joshua. I'm not signing no fucking contract. I'm in America and I might be fighting Deontay Wilder in a trilogy. I smashed both of your bums. You know what I'm saying? So he getting ready for whatever else is going to take place for him. You know what I mean? He doing a little training, though. He got the weight down. He looking good. I can't lie about that. Tyson, he do got the weight down. We know Anthony Joshua just came out and told Tyson Fury, yeah, mate. Yeah, my fans are tired, eh? My fans are tired of waiting, eh? Your fans are tired of waiting, eh? Let's talk, man. More fighting. So Anthony Joshua, he getting fed up with all this talking from Tyson Fury ass. He ready to punch a motherfucker in the face. You understand me? Punch him in the face. Punch him in the face. He ready to bang it out, So Joshua, his next opponent is looking like Alexander Usyk. They saying Usyk is in line for Joshua if him and Tyson Fury fall through. But, man, listen. We've been trying up this shit for a while. You know what I mean? I know Joshua ready to fight. I know Fury ready to fight. Wilder, he's getting back to shape. I know he's ready to fight. So this the thing about outside money, man, about money from investors and not from promoters. They trying to make all these big-ass fights. You dig? And Anthony Joshua sitting up here like, man, y'all wasting my goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wasting my time, man. I'm the youngest of the bunch. Y'all up here talking this and talking that. I'm trying to get this shit in. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get it in. But the thing about these big fights, bro, I want y'all to hear me good. Because all these fights are big. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 3. The trilogy is fucking big in America. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. It's a fucking huge, big fight in the UK, but it's not going to take place in the UK. Over over in one of them Arab countries and things of that nature, Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Who knows where it's going to fall. But that's a big fucking fight in itself. And people will put up big money for these fights. They will. But the thing is, when you're dealing with outside money, right? You're looking for investors and things like that to drop the $250 million or the $300 million, whatever they go invest into this fight. It becomes a hassle, bro. It becomes a hassle because you got to understand, when people are investing into a fight, it's not just them putting all the money in, right? It's a team. It's a collective. And those people that's investing into that fight, they have so many businesses going on. So when they looking at the situation and they trying to, scape out everything and look at everything, they want to make sure that they get a return on their money. We talking about almost $500 million. You understand what I'm saying? That's not no chump change. So they looking at the situation as, could we get the fans in the building? Could we get the right things to promote in this fight? You know what I'm saying? Or we're going to have everything on board that we need to get a return on the fight and pay these fighters their money at the same time. So it's going to be a big fucking hassle. And then when both teams is not on the same page, it's really going to make things more difficult. It's going to make things more difficult because everybody wants their fair share. Everybody wants their fair share. You feel me? So things start falling apart. It start falling apart. Usually when you got a big fight, everyone, you have promoters going there and putting their money up. So that way everything works out. You got the promoters doing it, and they looking at the things, the venues, where the fight's going to play. Where the fight's going to be, the ticket sales, what endorsements coming in, what city, what arena, all these things. The promoters, they get together and they make those type of decisions and things. But when you got outside entities, that's dealing with a big time boxing fight, they want you to explain a lot. They want to know every goddamn thing before they put their money into it. So this looked like a no show, no go, in my opinion. Not saying that it can't take place, but how long has we been waiting for an announcement? How long has Eddie Hearn them said this fight going to take place, and we haven't got anything out this shit? This shit is dead in the water to me, family. This is dead in the water. Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury is looking like the next fight. Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk might be the next fight. You know what I mean? We already know Wilder and Fury, they are in mediation. Fury can't say too much about that. He's paying fucking lawyers millions of dollars. Of course, he's trying to get a return back on that money. Because just think about it. If he have to fight Deontay Wilder still, fam, and you pay all that money to them lawyers just to try to make this fight with Anthony Joshua happen, you know how pissed off Tyson Fury is going to be? You feel me? You know how pissed off he's going to be? Like, I could have just saved that goddamn money in my bank account, fought this man in the trilogy, see whatever happened. If I'm victorious, come back and fight this man, Joshua, for undisputed, and then keep it pushing, instead of losing all that money and still have to fight Deontay Wilder, arguably lose the goddamn fight, and now you out of money. You see what I'm saying? But when we're looking at this shit, man, Frank Warren and Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn is not on the same page. They're not on the same page. All three are saying different shit. They're saying different shit. So they're not even confident that this big fight is going to happen. So what do that lead to, family? What do it lead to? Bob Arum coming out saying, well, the backup fight, right? The fight that's in the U.S. that's hot right now is Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury 3. Because these promoters want the biggest bang for their buck. The biggest bang for their buck. And they understand that Deontay Wilder generates. No matter what nobody says, in America, Deontay Wilder generates. When you see him and Tyson Fury get together, it's going to generate. If you promote it the right way, it's going to generate. UK versus US again for the trilogy. Everything that's been said in this goddamn fight. Wilder calling Fury a cheater. Him getting caught with the gloves. The Mark Breland situation. It's so much shit to go along with this fight with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury that looked like baggage in the beginning that's going to turn out and help this fight in the long run. It's going to turn out and help this fight in the long run. Because fans going to be at each other next. Fury and Wilder going to be at each other next. The camps are going to be at each other next. The entourage is going to be at each other next. The media is going to be fucking fan-friendly and crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, all that drama shit builds up the fight. And I don't know about y'all, but in America, drama sells. You know what I mean? Negativity sells in this motherfucker. Big time. Big time. You understand what I mean? America love a great fucking drama show. What you ever see? Big drama show. Big drama show. That's why we have stories and all these goddamn series that's going on over here. And that shit just be popping because America love fucking drama. They love the bullshit. And then Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, however you want to slice that shit, it's going to be a whole lot of drama and it's going to be a whole lot of bullshit. It's going to be real. You understand me? And it's going to be must-see TV. Must-see TV because a whole lot of questions has to get answered. A whole lot of questions has to get answered. And in a press conference, everything is going to come out. Everything is going to come out. Wilder and them telling Fury, you a motherfucking cheater. You did this, you did that. Fury shooting back, or you just a fucking sore loser, mate. You're a sore loser, you fucking liar. I never did any fucking thing to you, you know what I mean? I won fair and square. Wilder, could you present this? Could you present that? You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Mediation might stop them from speaking on certain things. But this is, to me, Fury versus Joshua is a big fucking fight. I don't knock that. But Wilder versus Fury, that shit is worldwide, family. It's worldwide because Of course, the UK going to tune in. Of course, America is going to tune in. And, of course, around the world is going to tune in. You know what I mean? But y'all heard me and heard me good. Fury and Joshua probably won't be that massive in America. You know what I'm saying? It might be massive in the UK, outside our wars taking place at. But in America, people are not going to really pay attention. Us hardcores are going to pay attention. But to get people to stop and watch, you're going to need that American fighter and America making shit happen. Because if you take Fury and Joshua and you promote it in the UK, then you take it outside of the country, things of that nature, and you're not stopping in America, which they probably try to bring a press conference to America, who knows. But if you try to promote that shit in America like American people go pay attention, they're not. They're not, because there's no drama in it for them. There's no bullshit in it for them. You see what I'm saying? Yes, it's a hell of a boxing match, and the hardcore boxing fans and the fighters, they're going to pay attention. But the casuals, I don't think you're going to grasp their attention like that. I don't think so. But if you put Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury in that bitch, knowing everything that happened, that shit is a TV series, bro. That shit is a fucking TV series. And they both can talk that shit. You know, Fury's going to talk that shit. Deontay Wilder's going to talk that shit. It's going to get real. The entourage, like I say, man, people feel certain ways. People feel certain ways, bro. From my dude Tay Jones even coming out, Lance Sugar Hill, no, when I see you, that bitch going down. You understand me? And it's just going to be real, family. It's just going to be real. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Joshua and Fury can't come back and take place. Not saying that it can't happen next. But if you're looking at everything and paying attention to everything, and you see how, you know, these promoters talking, they not confident, bro. They not confident at all. And I'm sorry to the ones who really think that this fight is going to take place. This fight is not happening. I'm sorry, family. This fight is not happening. It's just too much that's going on that's not adding up. You know, and by this time, this shit should have been signed, sealed, and delivered, and it should have been given to us on a motherfucking silver platter. You understand? Signed, sealed, and delivered, and give to us on a silver platter. But they can't make Joshua and Fury happen right now with everything that's going on. It's just not. It's just not. It's just too much. And when you look at everything, it just don't add up. It just don't add up. So right now, Deontay Wilder, you know, he's on the brinks of telling y'all his comeback date is big time. You know, Brody said, look out for July. And July is on this way, homie. July is on this way. So y'all get ready for Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury 3 in a big-time trilogy. And that bitch gonna be a bomb seller. You understand me? It's gonna be a bomb burner. It's gonna be a bomb seller. It's gonna be a ticket seller. It's gonna be a fan-friendly fight. And them boys gonna bang it out. And we gonna see the truth. We're gonna see the truth. But shouts out to all three of these, man. Shouts out to Anthony Joshua, because I do fuck with AJ. I do fuck with AJ heavy. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. But Deontay Wilder is the motherfucking heavyweight king. Don't get it twisted. You dig? He's coming back for everything he's owed. And Lord, oh Lord, it's going to be sweet revenge. I say sweet revenge. But we'll just see in the future, family. Until then, it's your boy Money. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down. Big dog status.